controlled by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, wants change. No more brutality, no more false arrests, and they want to be treated with dignity and respect.
I feel like when you wake up in the morning, you wash your face, brush your teeth, take a shower, go back into your room and you put on that uniform, shine up that nice shiny badge, put your utility belt on like Batman that has your gun on it, with all your little ammo and your handcuffs, lace up your bootstraps, and you head out that door. The thing that should be on your mind is I'm not going to take nobody to jail today that don't need to be taken to jail. I'm not going to approach a situation with escalation. I'm going to approach it problematically solving situation. I'm going to approach any person that I encounter with the way that we can de-escalate the situation, talk it out. Because that's all they want, and I'm on the clock for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours till my shift is over. I can talk my ass off. I can sit up in my police cruiser with the AC on and wait on phone calls to go check out disturbances here and there of people that just want to be social, just want to be listened to, just want to feel like they right, just want to feel like somebody is listening to them. So let me make the change and let me be that person and listen to them. My mission is not to take anyone to jail today, not to make any arrest, not to make any situation rise to the point where they feel threatened or I feel threatened, and then a weapon has to be pulled. It's still under investigation by the department. And in August, allegations from a whistleblower. That's what I feel police should do as they wake up every morning to go handle their business as a public servant of the community and collect a paycheck that we pay our taxes for them to receive. Then we wouldn't have to defund the police. Then we wouldn't have to feel some type of way and say, fuck the police. Because our feelings are so much of turmoil because every time we run into the police with a skin color similar to mine, it's a problem. Approaching us is a problem because the police feel like how we're going to handle it is by I'm in charge. You do what the fuck I say. If you don't do what I say or you have any questions, I'm going to take you to jail. If I feel threatened because of your language or your body language, I'm going to reach for a weapon to show you that I mean business, and I will shoot you down and kill you and won't think shit about it. That's why. If police officers still thought of themselves as public servants instead of the big authority that you got to do what I say, and if you don't, there's repercussions, like getting shot or sitting in a cell where you have to lose weight during time of your life, and you might lose things such as money, possessions, your mental stability. You know what being locked up means? No police officers ever been locked up, so that's kind of like white people. White people will never understand what black people feel and go through. Just like police officers will never understand what black people go through because we're not police officers and they're not the public, because they have an authority that we don't have. White people have a privilege that we don't have. So some black people that become police officers abuse their authority because they get that power and they see a different side, a side that makes them feel bigger and badder. Nah, that's not how you're supposed to feel, buddy. You're supposed to feel like we're paying your paycheck. If it's not for us, every person that you interject with each day, you wouldn't have a paycheck. But then y'all have learned that arresting people, harassing people, passing out tickets to people will help get money to the system also. So you abuse that. How do you abuse that? By making the black community your victims. That's not how you handle situations, buddy. It's not how you handle it. Y'all need to wake up every day and think, hey man, how can I not have to make a problem? Because if they stood back and stopped thinking, I'm the authority, I know how to handle this by taking somebody to jail or shooting them, they'd say, no, I'm the problem. If I get called to a situation, my job is to listen. What happens is police get to a situation and they want to do all the talking and they want to decide, oh, who I'm going to take to jail, who I'm going to make suffer for me having to come out, for interrupting my time. And you signed up for this job. This is the job you signed up for. This is the job you're going to do until you retire if you feel so need to be. So handle yourself accordingly as a police officer. Learn to de-escalate situations. Learn to listen instead of talking. Learn to say certain things in certain ways where you can allow the public to talk or the people you're in front of to talk. Because what you'll learn doing this long enough is when people talk, if their adrenaline is up, they're talking, they're loud, they're stuttering, but as they talk and they calm down, they get calmer. And they see things differently and they start to get an understanding because thoughts are going through to relay what needs to be said out their mouth. And if you're a good listener, the situation turns out well. It's just like when somebody's in their feelings and they're talking to their friend about a big situation that occurred, they're ecstatic. But as they vent, they calm down. And that's when you as a police officer are supposed to say the correct things to keep them even more calmer. See, this is things that you police officers don't know. You know why? Because y'all don't have training on this. And the training that y'all do get is not good enough. Because y'all not practicing this on a daily basis. Some of this can be learned, some of it can be taught, but some of it can. And it's really simple. It's just in dealing with people. If you're going to be a police officer of the public, you have to deal with people. And you know you're going to have to do this every day that you go to work. Learn to listen. Instead of running your mouth because you want to be in charge. And then because you feel you got the power and authority and you're in charge, that you're going to handle it by, hey, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to take you to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail. If you wasn't a police officer and you had these same encounters with police, you would understand this. How would you feel if you came out to a call and then the person you came out to the call was to arrest you? I know it sounds weird, but what I'm saying is, you understand it. What if the roles were reversed? You wouldn't want to go to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail. So stop threatening people. That's what creates the hate for y'all, police. Because y'all always want to threaten something. Nobody likes threats. Who likes threats? All that is hate. All that is negativity, bro. Who wants to be caged like an animal? Some people need to be in jail. But just because somebody has a question or they feel like you're not doing something right or, hey, that's not how the law goes. When y'all hear that, y'all click, y'all snap. That's how I know y'all crazy. Y'all can't keep y'all composure because y'all lose y'all cool. If somebody say, hey, that's not how I know the law is supposed to go, or hold on, let me ask you a question. Answer the question calmly. Take your time in answering. Take your time with that individual. Maybe God put you in that situation to run across that individual for a reason to teach you something about life. Teach you something about him. Teach you something about the person you're encountering because you might encounter another person like this. Y'all are the selfish ones that create this hate that has been formed for your departments. It's because of your actions. Hold yourself accountable. That's all I got on that one. Talk later. Mr. Big Mouth. I just woke up, so I'm a little calm. Y'all get me later on when I'm a little more energetic. I'm back. You know what it is.